Hey, welcome back to Animal House Calls on CP24 and on Animal Planet. It's a pleasure getting to know this man, Derek Ripley, Glamour Pets, a mobile pet grooming service. Hello. You used to visit people's homes and do the grooming in their homes. What made you decide to take it on the road?
It was more efficient, and the mess in the home was also an issue. So it's all contained outside, and the pet owner still has the convenience, but they don't have the hair in the home, which
makes a big difference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
And also, the pet doesn't have to travel too far and go to a strange place far from home to be groomed. It's right there, kind of in your own backyard.
Yes, exactly.
We're going to take a look at the outside of your truck, and we'll explain. It kind of looks to me like an ambulance, about the size of an ambulance.
Yes.
And it's really noticeable. I mean, some of us see you driving around and we take note. So describe to me what goes on inside and what you have equipment-wise.
Well, it's a full salon inside. We've got, the table and the tub, and we've got our water, and basically everything's there. So we're completely self-contained.
That is really smart. The blow dryer's in there as well.
Yes,
Very good.
Yes.
And I see the silhouette of a cat. Do you groom cats as well as dogs?
Yes.
Fantastic. And what kind of grooming is required for a cat?
A lot of it tends to be like brush out type things. They tend to be, most of the cats we see are long-haired cats, and so we'll do a line cut sort of thing, or brush them out.
And clipping the toenails, that's one of the harder things, especially the back feet, let me tell you from experience. And the dogs, do you do small, medium, large, all of the above?
All of the above. I think the biggest so far has been 180 pounds. So,
is that so?
yeah,
you got to tell me how that worked.
Well, she was a big old Saint Bernard, and so it was a challenge, but it worked out pretty well. So.
And you always have water handy, and probably have a pocket full of cookies as well. What do you charge for a typical groom?
Well, something like
wash and blow dry.
Yeah, well, like the dog that will come out later, it's a full grooming, bath and dry, and the clipping and the scissoring, and trim their nails and clean their ears. That's sort of a typical $65 is usually what we charge for something like that.
And this one you did on the house, and you mentioned the dog. Yes. So let's just describe Sparky, or Starkey. Sorry, I thought it was Sparky. Starkey is a rescue dog,
yes.
And you felt very strongly that a groomed rescue dog would have a better chance at a good life in a good home.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to have them in your home and on your furniture, I mean, whatever rules are allowed in your home, you want them to be clean and
but they feel better about themselves,
that's true, too.
Look at that little sweet Starkey. So tell me what you did to Starkey.
Well, we started, he had a fair bit of loose undercoat, so we gave him a good brush out first. Then he went into the tub and got bathed. And
did he like that?
He was really, he really seemed to be, he played along very well with us. He was really very good. So he's a very active little guy, and but he was good. So
you got a good wash, a trim, and the nails clipped, and the ears cleaned, and the eyes cleaned. And are you ready to reveal? Let's bring out Starkey and Nicola Ware from Toronto Animal Services. Come on out. Here they are. Oh, look at Starkey. Looks great. Nicely done, Derek. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
There we are.
Hi, Nicola. Hi, Starkey.
Hello.
And you know Derek, don't you?
Oh, okay.
That's beautiful.
Maybe there's room for me
so
too.
How different does Starkey look to you, Nicola?
He looks amazing. He had a really sparse haircut when he came in, probably from some not great grooming practices previously.
Hey, come on back up on the couch,
he looks
Starkey.
Fluffy and puffy.
I want to see him.
And he's a busy little guy, as you can see.
Yeah. And you see the dogs, and they come in all kinds of conditions, if you will. And sometimes they have too much undergrowth, and their nails are really, really long, and they just don't look good, and they sure don't feel good.
Very true.
Has this changed the way he goes about life?
He's always been a busy little guy. I hesitate. I hope to goodness he's not even busier. But you know what? They do feel good when the skin feels good, and they feel great.
And he smells good, I got to tell you.
Does.
He smells
He smells
did a great
better.
job, Derek.
Much better.
So let's look at this. Oh, there's the before and after. He was pretty cute before, but look at Starkey now. So, Nicola, give us the story of Starkey.
Starkey is a rescue dog. He came to us from Valleyfield, Quebec. He was a stray. Oh, favorite frog.
Come on up. I really want to see him, and he would look great against that white couch.
No.
Starkey doesn't want to, and what Starkey? Starkey gets.
There we go. There we go. So, yeah, he was a stray that was unclaimed, possibly due to the fact he is a busy little guy. He's a lot of dog in a little body. He's 6 years old, male neutered, fully vetted,
What kind
and
of dog
very
is
pretty.
he? What has he got in him, do you think?
You know what? He looks like a Skipper Key. He's probably a Palm Spitz mix.
Yep.
So, as we can see, he will require some regular grooming and a lot to do. This guy needs a very active home. I'd say no small kids, but people who have a lot of time to spend keeping this guy busy, because I will say he has a nice little tie on, courtesy of Derek and Glamour Pets. It has a hole in it now.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you need a home where they're going to keep him active, give him toys, maybe go to school together. You know,
sure.
obedience. I don't like that word, but
maybe
it's a
agility.
learning experience for him. He needs a lot of activity. He needs a lot of love.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Nicely done, everybody. Well done, Derek and Nicola.
He looks fantastic.
Starkey, stunning. That wraps up this amazing edition of Animal House Calls. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the show again, please go to our website, cp24.com. Just click on video and select Animal House Calls.